What's up, Virgo? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel, and this is another Virgo reading. Let's get started with a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, not a personal reading, so only take what feels right. Don't force anything to fit. Leave whatever doesn't make sense for somebody else. I want to do a reading to find out what you need to know, but maybe don't want to know. So if that sounds like something that you want to listen to, feel free to stick around. Please hit that like button for me to show the support and to push the video out into the algorithm. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already. I'd love to have you. All right, spirit angels, ancestors, come through for Virgo. What are some messages that Virgo needs to hear but doesn't want to hear? Oh, okay, there could be something about a water sign and a proposal. Oh, I think that some of you were hoping that something was going to work out with a water sign, but it didn't, and it's not going to. And there's this like fantasy or illusion kind of an energy that I'm picking up on here. It looks like some of you wanted something more with a water sign, and you were really hoping that it was going to be something more because you felt something there, and there was a lot of excitement here, and you could really see the future with this person, and maybe this person was really fun, and there was good communication. But I am getting that somebody's not over somebody from the past. So this water sign is not over somebody from the past, or this water sign is still connected to somebody from the past. With this proposal energy, this water sign could be married or in like another long-term committed relationship, or not over somebody from the past. And that's something that you needed to hear, but maybe didn't want to hear. Let's see what else is coming out here. Tell me more. We're seeing cold. It says left out in the cold. Some of you have been left out in the cold. Ooh, by your parents, by family, by friends. And some of you were trying to like hold on to it. The clingy thing, I don't think that the clingy really is the word here. I am getting the sense of like you kind of feeling abandoned by others, by people that are supposed to be there for you, by family, friends, people you just felt like you were there for, so they should have been there for you and loved you and supported you and cared for you, and they didn't. And the clingy energy feels more like you trying to hold on to those relationships, you trying to be the glue to keep things together, you trying to like hold everything up on your own. I'm seeing you like alone in these relationships. And so some of you are having this like realization or this acceptance that we can't be there for people who aren't there for us. We can't be there for people who don't want to be there for us too. Otherwise we end up getting drained and feeling hurt and abandoned. And for some of you, there's this really sad realization of like realizing that you could be abandoned by somebody and still be around them in the present. Like, for example, your parent could abandon you but still live with you. You can still be around your parent, but you can still feel the abandonment from the parent. You could be in a relationship that has abandoned you, but you guys still live together. Some of you might have become roommates with a lover, a partner, or that's just kind of what it feels like for some of you. It's this energy of feeling abandoned, but the people are right there. There's still someone or something there in the physical, but you're feeling abandoned, you're feeling left out, and you're trying to hang on, you're trying to hold on to this connection, but you're trying to be both sides of the connection. You're trying to play both roles, and that's why it's not working. Tell me more. I don't think that you're clingy. I don't think that clingy is the right word here. I think the spirit showed me this card just to let me know that you're trying to hold on, even though you feel abandoned, and it's time to let go. The Ten of Swords. It's time to let go. It's time to stop clinging. It's really time to accept that these people have abandoned you. But I think that these people have also abandoned themselves. And I'm hearing we can only meet people as deeply as we have met ourselves. And these people don't know who they are. These family members, they don't love themselves. They don't know themselves. They've abandoned themselves. And so it's easy and natural for them to abandon others, even people closest to them. In fact, I think it's even easier for some of these people to abandon those closest to them. I don't really know why, it's maybe kind of like a I'll abandon you before you abandon me thing, or I'll reject you before you reject me thing. But it's almost easier for them to abandon the people closest to them. It's easier for them to push these people away. Because with strangers, they don't have that connection with them. They don't have that bloodline with them. With strangers, they don't really care if they're going to see those people again either. But it's also kind of a dangerous way to go about life, because with strangers, you don't know those people. And so this like abandonment energy, when they find somebody who they think can fix them or heal them or cure them, they're going to latch on so hard. And that's going to be damaging and very clingy and codependent. And like I said, we won't know anything about this stranger either. This stranger could be like a murderer, a serial killer. This is like an extreme, right? But this is what I'm saying. There's going to be somebody who's not so good for them, who shows them attention and affection that they don't show themselves and they don't show anybody else. And they're going to cling on to that. They're going to get like attached to it. That's not your problem though. Spirit just said that's not your problem though. But the Ten of Swords is really asking you to cut things off, cut people off, cut ties with people, places, things, and ideas that are leaving you feeling drained and are leaving you feeling left out in the cold and abandoned. It's for your highest good. And it's not on you to maintain the relationships or the connections. It's not all on you to hold up everything, to keep the peace, to maintain everything. It's not on you. For some of you, the advice is to let shit fall apart. The Star card, yeah. For some of you, let shit fall apart. And then here's the Five of Pentacles. Pull a little Uno reverse. You go ghost. You go cold. You abandon. You cut ties. You detach. I know it's easier said than done, and for some of you it hurts, it's hard, it's difficult, but it, in a way, kind of solves everything. The Star card. It allows the universe, God, your spirit guides, your angels, and your ancestors to kind of step in and play their role. And it also improves your health. Some of you, your health would improve from disconnecting from some of these people and it would improve from you not holding on to certain connections or ideas or environments or places that are leaving you feeling drained and abandoned, because that is affecting your physical health as well and your mental health. I see your health improving whenever you cut ties or put an end to something, or you go ghost, you do the abandonment thing. It also gives you time to focus on something else. Some of you haven't been feeling motivated or creative or inspired. I see that coming back for you once you disconnect and detach too, like we've been talking about. Once you're the one who goes cold. I'm feeling like whoever these people are, or whatever this is that's making you feel like this, it's time for it or them to learn their lesson about what it feels like to be abandoned, what it feels like to be unloved, unheard, uncared for, what it feels like to hold up the relationship all on your own. It's their time to learn that lesson. And sometimes people only learn the lesson by going through it. We could teach them the lesson, we could talk about the lesson, we could do a Venn diagram, we could do a PowerPoint, we could do all of the things. But this is an immersive experience, is what Spirit just channeled to me. They need to learn this lesson by going through it. They need to learn how to not be cold, how to not be clingy and codependent. They need to learn how to be warm and loving and caring and nurturing to those that they care about and those who are closest to them. They need to learn the lesson the hard way, is what I'm getting. Is there anything else that Virgo needs to know that maybe they don't want to know? The Magician. The power is in your hands. I'm seeing this like light bulb in your hand. I don't know why, but I'm like seeing you are a power source. The power is in your hand. And I'm getting that these people keep draining you because they know that you're a power source. But what if they keep coming to the source and the source is turned off? What if they keep coming to the source and the light is turned off? That's what Spirit's trying to get you to do. That's what they're trying to get you to see, is that they keep coming to you because you are the source. But when you turn off the light source, the power source, They have to figure it out for themselves. They have to find their own power source, or they're just going to go to somebody else and try to use them as a power source too, which feels like part of this lesson as well. But the power is literally in your hands. And I just saw 1010. And that number represents endings and completion that are sometimes hard to swallow. It does feel like this is a bit of a hard pill to swallow, but this is what you needed to know. The power is literally in your hands. And I'm getting that some of you are so skilled and so talented, and it's really time to redirect your focus to yourself and what you're trying to build and manifest and whatever legacy you're trying to leave behind. And if you're trying to create wealth or improve your health or try to just feel motivated again, whatever it might be, the Magician card is all about you manifesting and you having all of the tools necessary to be successful in whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. It just feels like we need to clear this energy out first and really focus on ourselves and what we're manifesting, because what we water grows. So we could keep trying to water these dead connections, or we could keep trying to water these cold, abandoned feeling connections, and that will continue to grow in that direction. Or we can water ourselves and water what we really want to grow and watch that grow as well. The power is in your hands. You are a source, but you are not meant to be drained. Okay, I hope this helps you, Virgo. I'm sending you so much love always. Take care of yourself, stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Peace.